name's Master Sergeant Bence. I'd like to welcome you to Marine Corps Base Quantico. You all were selected and chosen because of the strategic thought process that you demonstrate as professional gamers.
Hey there, friends, and welcome back to Strange Rebel Gaming.
What's up, Chaos here?
Melonie Mac here.
Over the last few months, we've tried to develop that mental and physical toughness. That was the price of entry. I don't care how in shape you are today. It's too late.
These 4 months were not for nothing. I have to prove that.
For the next 3 days, there's some battles you're gonna have to fight and overcome.
Fight.
Fear, doubt, hesitation.
What I'm expecting, a lot of sweating, hopefully not tears.
You do not stop until the mission that you are assigned is complete.
What have I gotten myself into?
At the end of the week, we're gonna pit one team against the other to see if you can continue to exercise that same discipline that you apply in a virtual world in real life.
We have no idea what's going on.
If you're ready to start, let's get going.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? This is the part I've been looking forward to, right? Can actually shoot guns. The only way to shoot fast is how fast you can see your sights. So what we want to do is keep everything straight and natural.
My back muscles started seizing up, and that's definitely not right. I feel like I can't get my legs correct. Being able to adjust my leg stance changed everything for me.
I am really impressed with the instructors. They were able to really quickly get us all up to speed and teach us how these work.
You gotta be kidding me. That's like picture perfect.
We see a bunch of mock-up buildings. Oh boy, what is going on here?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be talking about kicking some doors in, actually making entry into buildings. Now, this is a very loud, very aggressive process.
I'm worried about breaking my ankle.
And then you flow on.
Left side clear, stairway clear.
Holding stairs.
See how this is right now? This is perfect. If we pause there, first 2 Marines' rifles are crossed.
A lot of the room clearing and a lot of the movements and stuff, I recognized ideas that I've seen before in competitive gaming.
So now it's time to make action. Conduct that reconnaissance, establish isolation.
One enemy spotted, bottom floor!
Establish that suppression.
Begin suppression! White out!
And then ultimately securing a foothold and taking the objective.
Objective building clear!
There's this mind-breaking moment where we're actually pointing guns at people.
Like, are we actually firing this?
Yeah.
Yes. This is actual lives. Here, there's no turning back.
The gear is really heavy. And even though I practiced running, it's not the same as when you're terrified for your life.
Everything we're taught, crawl, walk, run.
So this was walking.
This was walking.
Yes,
Tomorrow we're running.
It looks like some sort of a device that sends some sort of laser signal. So I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of exercise involving competition between Team Alpha and Team Bravo.
Starting this off today as the first offensive, I'm putting you in charge of this first attack. This is your prep time where you have the time to put together your plan.
Let's check out what we got. Okay, so we got a few teams of 3 to 5 men.
I'm really glad to have WarOwl on my team. He's not only extremely capable, but he's also very determined.
I expect the enemy to fight until destroyed in his final position, which they're over there probably planning to counter our attack.
Which one of y'all is taking charge for the defense?
With any actions, I feel like you need a leader.
You're telling these Marines where they're setting up.
Melonie Mac, she goes straight in.
I want 2 people covering this choke point right here. Your focus is that door.
We have 1 suppression team, 1 assault team. So we'll isolate this position, move up to the wall, and I want to go in right here.
We're talking about the avenues of approach, right? So you want those 2 sides to be covered at all times?
There's an enemy on the 2nd floor.
They're taking fire through the tree line.
Taking fire!
Right side window!
Hey, watch the back side of the building! You're dead.
Melonie, they're right across the road from us!
Tell us, second story! Hey,
hold, back up.
I'm jammed right now.
I want you to breach this door. Now.
in first. I'm going right after you. All right, it's you and me. Let's move now.
Hey, ceasefire! Ceasefire!
So our defensive plan worked. We declared that we were the winners.
It went really well.
Melonie's really good. She did what she needed to do.
I killed WarOwl.
That was pretty intense. I was being a little frantic there, which is not good. We need control of this building. We're going back and getting in the door.
We can't take this building.
I think I rushed it, pushing into the compound.
We gotta start flowing bodies into that building.
I know you probably felt it there yourself and Sergeant Steinbrook, alone and unafraid.
You all were around this corner, we couldn't see you, we couldn't help you, and I just felt helpless.
So next time maybe we have a more deliberate plan.
Here's the thing about being a squad leader, right? You want to place yourself in the point of most friction because you're there to smooth everything out.
He was great. He knew what to say and tell us exactly what we needed to know.
Chaos, he's very calm, collected. Under moments of pressure, you know that he's not gonna freak out.
So we're starting here. Our objective is C-33.
We've got these two buildings to control. If they do take this smaller building first, I feel like this is a perfect funnel. We're barricading this door.
Okay, you two definitely assault, so where do you want the rest of us?
You guys can go behind C-39.
What's the plan if they enter through?
I'd like to fall back upstairs.
Turn this whole room right here into a kill zone?
Yeah, I like it.
Enemy spotted, south side.
Press.
Go. Crossing courtyard.
Support, move!
All right, let's get people through this window.
Take it out of your fire! My window!
Who's hit?
Chaos is down.
Melonie, you come here. You're a part of the assault now.
Go.
The enemy's breaching!
Little building! The building's falling back!
Go across!
Melonie, you got the fight. Get in there!
Ceasefire.
Good work. Oh, that's great.
That's good news!
With units and everyone in there down on the first level, that's probably fairly realistic of what's gonna happen.
I just happened to get hit. I didn't take cover at the right time.
There's no respawn points in real life.
It was sad seeing him there, but I knew we had to keep going.
So did you see what we were talking about when we said literally like every plan you do, it usually ends up failing. But what we used was our fundamentals.
Keeping track of the teams, we're actually dead even right now. We have to adjudicate. There has to be one final round.
We've got one more chance with Strange Rebel Gaming.
You want to keep the same teams?
I think so.
All right.
You guys ready to do it?
Ready. We're going 48.
I'm gonna provide suppressive fire.
Moving across, Billy, across from us!
Assault team, get ready! Wide out!
Chaos is down. WarOwl down.
We're coming!
Get inside!
Hey, we're taking heavy fire! We're pinned down!
There's one around the corner on the landing.
Ceasefire!
There was talk today about what was my kill count, what was my score, who won. As Marines, there's one thing that we all do, and that is serve. But we do not do that alone, we do it as a team. Your performance embodied that. A job well done, and Semper Fidelis.
Yesterday's drills were nothing like today's experience. This is where it all came together.
It's like every time I had a question, they were always there and very supportive and helping me out.
is great. You know, I did not expect that.
Little did I know they were gonna train me in actual tactics.
All 4 of the influencers today were able to effectively create a plan and then actually employ that plan.
To be able to experience a small piece of what the Marines do, I feel very, very grateful.
They're going into these buildings and there's the possibility that they're going to get shot. I think that deserves the right level of respect.
This ain't a video game, this is real life. These Marines, each and every single one of them, they're cooler than any video game character could ever be.